something it's called a lead actually in the online marketing industry. It's called a lead. So when you make that, that exchange of someone's email and name for the free offer they're getting, that's called a lead. So this potential customer is called a lead. And as you grow the number of leads, you then build your list. And the list, that's where the money is. That's how you create the 100% selling. And the easiest way to do that is using a blog. So if you keep blogging each day or several times a week, and keep sending that blog post to your list, okay, then you will establish, you will let people know who you are. Some of them will like you, and some of them will trust you. Not everyone. That's not the case. You cannot, have everybody like you. That's not possible. But you will increase your sales dramatically if you do this, okay? So that's a little bit of sales psychology and why a blog can and will have a tremendous value and increase your sales if you do this often, okay? It's not just about doing one blog post. You have to do this ongoing. And I've been actually having a blog for several years. I'm going to show you later how my blogs look like and some of the cool features you can install yourself. So let me clear the screen quickly and put a new fresh drawing there, and let's have a black pen. Okay, so we are at what kind of WordPress blog you want to use. And guys, WordPress is the best blog, period. There is nothing else like it. It's the most used platform for blogging. It's the most, it has the most features and everything. I could just go on forever. However, there are two versions of it. One is called WordPress.com, which is the kind of, get started in 5 minutes version, okay? So you can just quickly jump right into the action, have a blog ready, and keep going. And the other one is WordPress.org, which is the self-hosted one, which means that you can install this on your own server or on a hosting somewhere. And by that, you then have your own domain name. Here you will have, WordPress.com/username, which isn't very attractive. Here you can have your own domain name, your own URL. So it could be, like in my case, my name, Waldemar Bellborn, and .com. So you can have your own domain name, okay? Also, you have control over your blog. So because you own it, you can, even if something here happens and WordPress say, well, you can have this and we're going to shut you down, you're violating some whatever rules or whatever. Here, you are owning that blog. All right, so when you own your blog, no one can just shut it down. So it's like a piece of like an investment you're doing, investment for your business. So I have actually 3 blogs, and I'm going to show you them in a moment. So you also have full control of the look and feel, and it's just for me it's just a breeze, using the self-hosting one as opposed to WordPress.com. So we are at point number 3, which is what you need to have in place to use your blog, start using your blog. Number 1, you need of course, the WordPress.org blog, so you can download that. That's a zip file. You need hosting, I'm gonna post a link on my blog later with some options there. There are many options for hosting. So you need to purchase some hosting, and they usually start with, like, I think it's $5 a month or even $7 a month. I think some very good hosting companies out there. And basically, you just need to install it. All right. And installing with some of the hosting companies is very easy. Just use something called, I think it's called Fantastico. Fantastico. It's part of the cPanel. I'm not going to go into details here, guys. So basically, it's just it's very easy to install. You can do that in 15 minutes or less. It's not very technical either. Then you need to fine-tune it, of course. Fine-tune it, and I'm going to show you in a moment how to do that, but there are things like themes. That's basically the look and feel. You can also design it, you know, custom make your own things. You can have different pages. You can have different plugins that do different things, like Facebook icons, like protecting you from spam and stuff like that. So there's also SEO, search engine optimization plugins as well. And there is more, but just keep it simple. And then you just need to blog daily and send the blog post to your list. And what you need there to have a list, you need, of course, that small thing I showed you earlier, that small opt-in form. Opt-in form. I can't write, too small. Opt-in form. And for that to work, you need to have an autoresponder. So let's have that as 4B. Okay, let this be 4A. So 4B is an autoresponder. So there are a few pieces, you know, but when you have this set up, you can have all this set up in a few hours. You don't have to pay for either version, Heather. It's actually WordPress org is for free, and WordPress.com is for free as well. So you don't have to pay for either of them. It's actually amazing how this blogging platform can be for free, because it's so amazing, and so well built, and so customizable. Okay, I hope it makes sense, guys. So let me just go to the last part of our webinar. And like I said, I don't want to make things complicated. In a moment, I'm going to show you how you can get all this pretty much already done for you with some extra tweaks that are great. Now, yes, yeah, exactly. It is very good, Heather. Exactly. Okay, so let me just go over. We can actually quit this screen sharing with Photoshop. Technology. Awesome thing when it works. Let's just see, share web browser. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's good. However, I wanted to show you the neat functions of WordPress while you are, you know, when it's already installed. And well, so guys, I cannot do more for today. I'm gonna post. If you go to Waldemarbellman.com, you have a link to this blogging platform, and also I'm gonna do a video and show you more in detail what we missed here at the end. So any quick questions, guys? Then guys, let's call it a wrap. And thank you for joining. And if you have some questions, you can just email me at successmentorforyou@dream-lounge.com, and I can either respond by email, or I will make another webinar, preferably with screen sharing enabled. All right, so guys, thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye bye.